Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is DividableHalo, and today I'm joined by the clan known as the Shield of Honor, or SOH. And I'm joined by 4 people part of SOH, so we'll start with Joe first. Just give us your name and what position are you in the clan?
I'm GI Joe 123, now known as SOH Exvengeance. I was the leader of SOH for like the entire time and the founder.
Alright. And I believe the second person is Craig.
Hi, I'm Craig. I used to be L Sharpshots L on Xbox. I used to be one of the founders of SOH until I recently, last year, sold my Xbox. But I still help out with the clan every now and again.
Alright, and the third person in here who's currently the leader, I believe, is Alex.
Hello, I'm Commando Farah. I'm one of the main leaders of SOH in the council, and yeah, I've best been around since about beginning of late 2013. Yeah.
All right, and the next person that we also have with us is Maddie.
Mario 402, been in the clan since the beginning. Original ODST leader, and ODST through to about 2 months.
Alright, so we're gonna start off this interview since there's like 4 of you guys, and we're gonna, hopefully, there's not a lot of people talking at once. So we're gonna start off with my first question. When was the Shields of Honor created?
It was created like early 2013, like February, but we were planning on the idea since like, what was it, like
June 2012.
Well, yeah, it wasn't created then, but like it was about then when like
we were thinking about it towards the end of 2012 when we were in another clan.
Yeah, we were in PoE, and it was like they always kept on. Well, what was it? Lewis, Evil Cheese, always kept on going on about like how
Evil Cheese, they said.
Yeah.
And Ninja Platypus and Skill Gun.
Yeah, they kept on going on about like how good their clan was and like that they beat other clans and play a lot of other clans, but then they never like did anything besides play fun customs and fat kid and shit. So it was like really boring.
Alright. When did you guys like first heard of the community, or like joined it official, or like basically joined the community?
Yeah, it was about mid 2012.
Alright, is that for the rest of you as well?
No, I think these have been here since the start, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you guys were basically around the community during the times of like when the big clan, superpower military clans were falling, and from what you've been telling me is you guys are more or less competitive clan and less of a military, but you guys do have more military rankings, right?
Yeah, well, we're kind of like military, but we also focus like the skills of the military towards competitive. So if say like our spec ops, well, originally we're like a sniping tactical sneak division thing. Then we changed that to like in a competitive division. So BTDP, MLG players would be within that division. So like say if we had a clan battle or something like that, we'd go to the spec ops first. But in case like for example say 2 of the spec ops went on or something, we'd have people in ODSTs or Marines or something like that who were actually still quite okay at the game and know what they're doing. So we would kind of train on military to still be competitive at the same time.
Alright. What game did you guys more consist on, Halo 4 or Halo Reach?
Reach.
Reach? Alright, why did you guys stick with Halo Reach then go to Halo 4 if you're more competitive?
Well, Halo 4 is like piss easy to play online. It's broken as fuck, unbalanced, and everything about it's shit.
Alright.
The DMR's a lot better than Reach.
Well, to me, I think like Reach takes more skill than Halo 4 because Halo 4 is more about just accuracy and playing like a bitch. And basically, if 2 people come at you on Halo 4, unless you're like really lucky and like you kill them both, then like you feel like a boss. But if on Halo Reach, if like 2 people challenge you, like you shit yourself, and you can like still manage to beat them both with skill.
Alright. So you guys earned yourself, I think, a strong reputation between a lot of clans. From my videos, what I've heard is that the Shield, a lot of small clans or like some clans, militaries, have been saying like the Shield's honors is shit. Do you guys want to weigh in on why they call you guys shit and much
We
more?
beat them.
The way military clans see us is they see us as bad because we focus more toward. Oh fuck no. We're cool, sorry. They like see us more towards the competitive, and they think like competitive's wrong because they're absolute spastics. They think military clans should only follow doing raids and raids and raids. That's what, for some reason, retarded kids who've taken over the military community since like the main ones have gone, seem to think that military clans should only be involved in raids in non-competitive. And I mean, they all say like, oh yeah, but Spartans were made to raid bases and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, but what if there's no base to fight? What if they're just in open field and shit like that? It's like, they make up all sorts of excuses, but to be honest, most like military kids see it as, oh, we can sit in a raid for hours and win by sadness and being a virgin. That's like, we can just say, yeah, but we can beat you in an equally matched game where there's even chances of winning either side, and we know what we're doing because we play the game properly and you don't.
Alright. So what clans did you guys have like conflict with? Because I believe there's like a lot of clans, but what is like the biggest clans that you guys like had conflict with, like you want to list off?
Well, the first clan, well, Craig will back me up on this. The first clan we ever had conflict with was Fleet and Blade.
Oh, it's where we had a rogue. We had a rogue go away from
the original ODST leader.
Who used to be a leader. He went rogue and made his own clan because he's a bit of a dick, and he didn't like the way we were organising things. And he made up this clan called Fleet of the Blade, and it was to basically crumble the SOH. And he gradually took members from SOH until we finally brought him down, and he eventually joined back, from what I've heard.
Right.
Yeah, then he fucked off again, went on his own way. But like, the fact is, even though it sounds like some clans may look at this and think, oh, they're being sad by role playing, but like, we had like loads of fun like doing shit like that, because the fact that made our conflict with Fleet of the Blade so fun was the fact that like, we didn't really give a fuck about media. We just wanted to like beat each other, and it was more like neither team wanted to lose to each other. Like, both teams had lost at one point. We played competitive, we played raids, we played custom made competitive matches. So like, you might go and make a competitive game like map or something like that, and we just play on it. We played on clan war maps and all sorts. Like, it was like really fun, because it was like, we got to see like the best out of everyone and shit like that.
And at the same time, we just saw loads of people just get totally fucked up.
I mean, sometimes like we'd obliterate them like completely and absolutely shit on them, but then what was it? The time we played them on Asylum one day, and we were just like, "What the fuck just happened?" Beat us by like 7 kills, and we're like, "What the fuck?"
All right, so
Should we?
we're gonna change the topic a bit, and we're gonna talk about a clan that you guys seem to have conflict with, and that seems to be a lot with the UNSC, mainly the clan known as HighCom. Do you guys want to weigh in why you guys had conflict with them majority of the time?
I could sit here for the next 3 hours talking about fucking okay to Wankstein if you want. Like, basically, how that happened was we had like a bit of an issue with this other clan called Nuclear Spider Clan, because we were posting shit in our videos, and then when we asked them for a clan match, and anyways, they put on this fucking gay retarded thing, and I put it on YouTube and shit like that, and then we trolled Webhead, and then I got a message one day from some random kid called Kia X Luch saying he wanted me to get him in touch with Webhead because he wanted to troll him. And then anyways, it went on to like him trolling Webhead with his friend Darkness Echo. And at the same time, Sentry Bombers had his own little break off of UUF, I think. And he said to me, "Can I merge like my group of people into your clan?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." Then we had a chat and a sit down with it, and then Kirk got involved. So we decided, since at the time we just had conflict with our issue Spartan leader who left, and Kurt took Spartan position leader because apparently he's good with Spartans, and then Sentry Bombers was put in charge of the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps was pretty good, but the Spartan program was shit, because we just had like, so before we had Spartan, like when we originally closed Spec Ops and we had Spartans open. Spartans was originally our best players, so like competitive MLG, BTB, that kind of shit. And then Kurt seen that as like wrong, so he tried to like tell us that like you don't want your Spartans to be competitive. Because apparently Spartans are not for playing competitive, according to him. So he said, so like he was like kicking off at like our competitive players, saying you need to wear like fucking Spartan armor and shit like that. And when shit started to break out between them, I set up Spec Ops as an MLG BTB competitive division for our competitive players, and they went to that and they were happy to do that. But then they were still like weirded out the fact that they were used to the fact that our Spartans were going to be the best, and he brought in a load of shit kids to be in our Spartans. And then Jordan came back. We ended up talking to Jordan. Jordan came back into the clan, and he ended up having an argument with Kurt about our fucking Spartans and shit, because we were used to our Spartans being good at the game, not absolutely wanking only for raids. So they had an argument about like fucking how raids prove more than fucking MLG and BTB for like about an hour. And then Kurt finally rage quit the party, said he's done with this shit, and then started up Highcom. Took all of his wannabe Spartan kids out of like SOH and started up Highcom. And then caused like, and started putting like videos on YouTube, and then so did Darkness Echo, started putting like loads of videos on YouTube saying that we were betraying allies and shit like that, and like we weren't, we just did a fucking raid and stuff like that. And they started to like gather information off our website and like talk shit about us and put loads of like random videos on fucking YouTube and trying to like, they were basically getting our members as well to turn against us. It was like they got one of our Marine Corps general to fake a surrender on SOH's behalf, and then then eventually, like after that, he tried to get what was it? One of our Marine squad leaders to try and assassinate me and failed, which I thought was rather sad and funny. And then after that, it came to a point where like Highcom was being constant dicks about us, bugging us for raids and shit like that. And we were like, we don't really want to do a raid. They don't prove skill. If you want to like show who's got the better clan, find your 8v8 or 4v4s. So then one day randomly came out with some random MLG sweat kids, Fraudulent in his fucking team or whatever, and he started he tried to use Fraudulent in his team to play us. But anyways, he did play us at one point, and Fraudulent's team won by like 7 kills due to a bad host or something like that, and he put it on YouTube, which is now funnily enough boosted with fucking views. And yeah, he tried to like say that he beat SOH when Fraudulent's team beat us once and left the game because they didn't want to do it. Sniper went to reset his router, and then they all left the lobby. And I said to him, "Why'd you leave? Like Sniper's just came back in the lobby. He was just resetting his internet because he was lagging all over last game." And then Kay started trash talking me, and they were all just messaging me saying "GG, bad kid" and all this shit. He put it on YouTube, and then he started inviting us to raids and shit like that. Like he invited 2 of our people to a raid, which he didn't know what they were doing. They thought Kurt was still in the clan because they were new to the clan and he'd been talking to them. So Kurt invited them to like start killing them. So we were like, what the fuck, man? It's just, he's a proper dick. So we joined the raid, and it was this proper fucking OP raid where there was like no way to the base unless you generally got a Falcon, which only ever spawned once in the entire game, in the middle of the canyon, which you have to fly the base by. And he done a couple of raids like this. There was another raid he done after that where he said he was going to end it at like 11:30 English time or something like that, and then he didn't end it. So we went and spawn killed them for like an hour straight, and then he booted us all, and then said that we still lost.
All right. So one thing that I've been like, you guys have been telling me, and what other people have been telling me, is you guys like to trash talk a lot. Why do you guys trash talk majority of like other clans?
Enter.
Yeah,
we find it funny to bully people who think they're good.
Well, yeah, that's kind of a main thing. Like, but if people start like if people start like getting big-headed and thinking they're good, we'll trash talk them. But like,
Banter.
The one thing is about trash, like even like all of our competitive players, like people like Hazardous and Sniper and all them have said it to me. Like, it's a good thing. Like, you actually just go around smack talking everyone because like they like the idea that they're in a hated clan because it means more people would want to get a team and try and beat us competitively and make us look like tits, but they never did because they always lost and people, like, our competitive players, like they weren't bothered about winning or losing. They just like wanted to be in games, and the reason they like being in SOH was because they got that many competitive battles. It kept them fucking entertained.
So yeah, trash talk has been a big thing for a lot of competitive and everything much more. So
well, it's also like if we beat someone and put it on YouTube, like we put it on YouTube because it's called keeping your media active, isn't it? And then people see that you put your video of you like absolutely obliterating them on a game on YouTube, and they get like all of a sudden a little pinch in their arsehole, which makes them kick off with you. And then when they get really angry at you, you decide, you know what, I'm going to piss them off. So you do, and they get mad, and it's funny.
Alright. So one thing we're also going to talk about right now is a bit more about the media. So what do you guys believe, like, because basically in 2012, that's when majority of the clans, like the big superpower military clans, started to leave the community, and that's when you guys started to join, right? And that's why I believe like a lot of like the gamers went to was the competitive division of your clan. Now, media started to die down in 2012, but you guys, when did you guys create your media YouTube channel?
Well, I'll get it up and I can tell you what day.
2013, because I came and bought your Roxio with you, didn't I?
Yeah. It was before that. It was because me and my cousin Paul, who's the leader of a PGL team called the Syndicate Squad, and they had my cousin helped, like, because he had recording equipment and shit like that. He helped me make he said to me like, I'll help you make a recruitment video. So I was like, okay. So he said get what clips you have and shit like that, and I was like, okay, sure. So we went up. So I went over his, and I gave him all the clips I had and shit like that. Like I had them all on a memory stick. All I was going to do was sign in on my account and put them in the fucking Xbox. I showed him all the clips, and he was like, right, well, like basically he said like, what do you want? What music do you want to be over this bit? Like, what kind of effect do you want to be there? And so like we kind of done it my way at first, but then he's done his own tweaks and shit like that to make it look better afterwards. Overall.
All right. So, do you believe that the media helped the growth of the community, or like somewhat? Was it really big in 2012 to 2014?
It wasn't really big. It was like 30, 40 people, something like that. It wasn't really like that big at first. But when the media came up, we got more and more people in. Oh yeah, the Facebook channel was made in June, 25th of June 2013.
Is that the original one?
Yeah, that was the day we put the original SOH recruitment video on.
All right. So
Right.
your guys' media, it's been like fairly well. It's actually been pretty good so far, and a lot of people have probably noticed your channel through media. Do you believe like the media like played a big role in your guys' clan growing?
Yeah, it did, because like, other clans got to see that like we could, like that we had competitive, like strong competitive players, and other clans then came forth to challenge us to like, even if it was raids and shit, they challenged us to raids, 4v4s. 8v8s, and like we didn't really like turn down any of them. We just took them all on, to be honest.
Okay, we're gonna talk a bit about like how the community like died down a bit. Do you guys like do you have any opinions on why do you believe it died down?
Yeah.
The reason I think it died down is because I think like all of the main clan leaders who like had the clan, like had like, say for example like JB and for example like all the other clan leaders, I think they've just got lives at some point and then thought, fuck it, I can't be arsed with Halo and leading a clan, because it does kind of take up a lot of time when you lead a clan. So I think they've thought, I'll just like leave it, disband it and move on. But then like all these other people have like tried to rebuild the clan, and it hasn't really worked. For example, UN is in like 9,000th generation or whatever by now, and people, what it is, it's been passed down by chains of people. People think, oh, that was good, so I'll start it up myself. Figure out they can't lead it, so they might merge it into another clan, or all of them might go to different clans. But eventually it's came down to like the only clans that are like left in the community, the leaders are all like retarded and think their way is right. See, the way I used to see the community was military clans would do raids for fun, But then if they wanted to prove who had the better clan, they would probably like skirmish or do like a competitive clan match, like 4v4, 8v8 or something like that. And now that's been took way out of proportion because all of the military kids think it takes skill to run at a base where everyone's sat there with rockets and snipers for like 3 hours straight to attempt to take it. And they think that honestly takes more skill than strafing with a DMR and having tactical positions and movements over a map and gaining map domination off another team.
Alright, so we're gonna... Oh crap, I forgot what I was going to talk about for a minute. But yeah, we're going to talk about... anyone else? Does anyone else in this chat have an opinion on why it died down? Because I believe there was someone else here.
Yeah, it was Alex.
Okay, Alex?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as Joe. It's the fact that military clans, right, are a bit more popular than competitive, obviously. Like, you know, you don't see many competitive things around. It's pretty much the exact same reason as Joe. Because of military clans, they didn't really care about media, you could say. You can tell they don't because, you know, look at Navcom. They don't even have a big YouTube channel. They've just got a big fancy website and a big name. You know what I mean? It's just the competitive clans and that didn't really have anywhere. It's pretty much the exact same reason as Joe, so there's no point of really actually saying it.
All right.
I mean, like
Yes.
a lot of our spec ops used to be in a massive like competitive clan called EGK, and then from like that there was like loads of clans broke off from that because EGK did have like a lot of competitive players in it, and quite a few of them ended up in SOH. People like who was it? Wave was in SOH. Hodar was in SOH, and he was in both of them were in EGK. I think Hazardous was as well.
Didn't Hodar lead Unleashed beforehand?
No. He went to WSS, where there was people like Tiger and WSS Reapers. He's now called
That's where I
Peter
started.
Girlfriend. They are UNSC Spartan and that. They were all like WSS. And then WSS then had a break-off, which became FS, which was Tiger's clan. And then loads of people went to Tiger's clan, such as Fodor and that. Then ended up taking the piss out of Tiger too much, got kicked out. Fodor started up Unleashed and then eventually met us.
There was UIR as well, with the fetus, as I like to call it.
I actually don't know where UIR came from. I don't even like Cluesy. I wouldn't even talk to them about it.
They just spawned, as
Yeah.
far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about something quickly that you were saying is like a lot of clans wanted to like become like the big clans that were like big influence, and I believe you guys like even seen it through like my clan. I had a clan called Virus, and I believe Joe commented saying like, "Oh, this clan Virus is shit." I'm like, "Oop, wrong clan. My clan's the first Virus, right?"
Oh, no. Yours was Virus. This other, they're not really. I think they're more of like a competitive team. I don't really know because
Yeah, because we are
all of their members are in like 9 different clans. So
Yeah.
it's led by Virus Narcotic. It was originally called ISL, and changed it to Virus Gaming.
Yeah, so we're gonna quickly cover it, like, because a lot of people, like, a lot of, like, what does it say, the kids of the community currently are, like, taking the clan names, like, I believe there's a United Nations director, there's the UNR, and there's remakes of, like, the UUF, remakes of, like, the United Armed Forces clans, and
there's
much
like-
more.
Yeah, there's two UUFs. There's like the New Free Century Republic or whatever, and then there's like UUF.
Yeah, the United Federate Republic, I've actually met with them, it's just a bunch of people that are...
Bunch of Century kids.
Yeah, Century kids. And there's the FUUF, or whatever they call, like, the RUUF, which is the real UUF, or the fake UUF, whatever the community calls it. But getting back to it is, like, there's a lot of remakes of clans that were once powerful, and you guys were saying before, like, these clans, they're not as great as the originals. Do you want to weigh on more what you guys want to say there?
Well, yeah, I kind of agree with you there. Like the original clans, like they did everything properly. Like they done raids for fun. They had their occasional bit of roleplay for banter and fucking shit like that. And then they had like they're balanced out. So say if one clan went to another wanting to prove that they were a better clan, they would do a competitive game. But then if they were just like realised, oh, they're a military clan, we're a military clan, we should do a raid just for like the crack because we're military and it's fun. And now clans are like, oh, you said you're better than me, let's fucking raid right now. We defend.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah.
It's kind of like gay.
Alright, so we're gonna like skip past the topic of like these fake clans, and we're gonna move on to a new topic, and that's the UNSC clans. So around 2012 or to 2014, that's when they started to become known really well, and that's the Spartan divisions. Now, I believe you guys said you guys had a Spartan division as well, right?
Yeah, we had we had a non-canon Spartan division within Shield of Honor because we're UNSC based. We have like the UNSC branches, but we're not canon.
Alright, so what makes your UNSC Spartans a lot different from Navcom Spartans, Highcom Spartans, and all these?
I wasn't good at the game.
I'll explain it. I was actually when I was getting into Shield of Honor, when I was like a BK, you could say, and I was kind of getting up, working my way up. I was in ODSTs, and I got offered a conscript position, so I took it. And yeah, fucking the conscripts, mate, you can't talk, you can't do anything, but the thing is, he didn't just do raid shit. He did competitive, like, we did Sanctuary and anything. We did B2B trading, Team Slayer training. We did every single thing to do with competitive, and then on occasion would do some stupid parkour just to make sure, that we did that. We did 100 hours of that, and then did, like, hours and hours and hours of competitive, So that's what I think we're better.
Was, we'd have parkour and drill for discipline, just to show that, like, if they want to be good, they're going to have to learn to listen to others. And, like, for example, if you're in a clan match and someone gave a call out and you didn't pay attention and he got killed, and then you didn't fucking listen to the fact that he's called out, you let him die, you're killed. The enemy team's got a kill. And then if you decide to ignore that, you might ignore the fact that there's an enemy player over there, so then he might kill you, and then there's another death onto, like, your team. It's just, we kind of, like, refer it to, like, the actual game itself. We don't, oh yeah, we're just going to do fuckloads of drill with you because we want you to sit in this fucking raid for 9 hours straight and be sad. We're not like that.
Alright, so we're currently going to talk about the present, or, like, how was your clan, like, well known? Like, how did it grow really fast, and like how was like your like present from like say the beginning towards like what you are now? Like, what was it like for you guys?
Matty, do you want to do some talking? Should have talked. Matty,
you start. I'll do some in 5 minutes.
Alright, I'm just giving you a chance. Basically, it's like we started off. We had about 30 people to start off with, because the PoE clan that we originally in had quite a lot of members, but we were all getting fed up with the fact that our clan was only ever doing like fucking custom games, and it was getting shit and boring. So then they all came to SOH, and then we then started like talking to other clans and arranging raids, skirmishes, shit like that, and actually doing something. So like from there, as like we started becoming more active with other clans, more people from PoE started joining, and eventually PoE had like 3 members, which was just like 3 leaders, which was like Lewis, Nathan, Dominic, and they're all retards. So like, oh no,
Dominic wasn't a leader.
No, he wasn't a leader. He was still in it, was he? It was Brad, wasn't it? Brad.
Tactical Lemons.
Tactical Lemons. Then from there, like they disbanded it because they had like 4 people. And from there, then I think it was. I think Dom came into SOH, and then the others didn't bother.
The others moved on to other games. Like
the others just went to like being game.
That's basically where PoE went.
Yeah, and they kept on going on about fucking like how about how SOH is shit and unorganised, and apparently how we've lost all of our games, and like talking shit about us when like. If we'd have played the PoE team, we'd have probably fucking destroyed them, because we know what we're doing.
Even though the original clan version, Gen 1 only lost 3 games, which is countable for
Gen 1 lost. No, we lost a few friendlies. We lost competitively. Yeah, I think we lost UEG and UI. I think Can't
Did
remember.
we even play UIR?
Yeah, they had Hazardous and Danny in the Predacious.
Yeah.
And some random kid called Lloyd.
Okay.
No,
So,
I remember now.
yeah. So let's move on a bit to the present right now. Currently, from what I heard, Joe, you're not in charge of the SOH, and who currently is?
There's a council in place. Is what Alex, aka Commando Ferre, is part of.
Yeah.
We have a council of people which kind of operate on Halo, but they like the leaders of different games. Since we're now like more of a gaming community, we have like different people on different games as well. The leaders of each game are kind of like part of the council as well, so it's one big council. On Halo, the council gets called Oni because that's originally what like the overall council system was. It was Oni when we were on Halo.
All right. So let's talk more about right now, Alex. Since currently you are more or less like in charge, since you are the council in charge with the council, right?
Yep.
All right. So what's going on with the clan right now, currently?
Well, to tell the truth, we're on a little bit of a kind of a steady roll today. On Halo Reach, like we had a 16-player training lobby with the Marines. And like our Marines, we're building our Marines back up again. I've noticed, but I think the thing is, military clans are dying because Halo games. Have you noticed, like Halo 2 and Halo 5 and all that aren't going to be very military-based games. You can just tell from how the way they are. And what the council and I have been thinking, mainly Venatus and I, one of the main people who I wish was here, him and I have been thinking about mainly turning us into a competitive kind of clan. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mainly doing competitive things. 4v4s, oh, excuse me, 8v8s and all that kind of stuff. More than, but we'll have military on Reach, so we'll keep all the people who have been all honest to us and, loyal to us on Reach, or if they want, they can move up and we'll try and do a military, depending on a vote in the council. But if everything goes to competitive on the new games, then we're going to be mainly doing competitive things like 8v8s and 4v4s. And then, Reach will stay as our main military game. Obviously, we're still doing 4v4s and 8v8s on there. That's pretty much what's going to be happening at the moment. To keep it simple, and we're going to just keep it more simple, because at the moment, throwing him in all these games have just made it really hard for us to communicate with each other and get things sorted, which we're deciding on the games which we want, which is mainly Halo and I think Advanced Warfare. But yeah, that's currently it.
Okay, so let me ask you one quick question. Are you guys currently still on Halo Reach, or have you moved to the Xbox?
Yes. No, Reach. We're on Reach, and we're figuring out a plan for Xbox One, but we're always going to be on Reach.
All right.
Well, we still have quite a lot of people on Reach. Because we
have at least like 50 people on Reach.
There's a lot of people who still prefer Reach over like Halo 2, and not like people like me. Like, I'm not a big fan of Halo 2 because it's like the gameplay is like really slow. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it's like really slow. See, like Halo 3 was like quite a reasonable like paced game. It was like it wasn't too fast, wasn't too slow. But then so was Reach. Reach is like quite like an average pace, and then Halo 4 they've tried to make it too fast and it's fucking gay. And then Halo 5 doesn't seem to be too bad.
Yeah. If you guys have seen the gameplay for the Halo 5 beta, it seems that it might be a bit complicated, but
what I also have done is like I played it myself. I'm like fucking just off Onyx.
Yeah.
Off my first rank up.
Alright, so we're quickly going to talk about the future for the community. What do you guys believe is going to happen in the community? Will there still be military and UNSC clans towards like the new gen games such as Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo 5? What do you guys believe is going to happen?
Well, may I just say something, right? If there's any military clans watching this, I just want to say I fucking told you so. Because I said to a lot of like people that military clans would probably die off with the fucking new coming of the Halos. So things like Halo 2, like even like you can't really do raids on Halo 2 and shit like that. because no one can really join mid-game. So if you wanted to do a raid, it's going to have to be the same 8 players for a limited time and shit like that. And that's how SOH have always done raids. We've always said to another clan, right, you go and defend your base. We want to have a look at it as well, so we know it's not like fucking ridiculously retarded OP type standard. So we'll have a quick look at it on Forge, and then we've set ourselves a time, so we'll be like, right, give us like an hour or 2 hours or something to take that base. And they'll be like, alright, so we'll do the raid for 2 hours, and then 2 hours after the game's started, no spawn killing, all that bullshit, and we want to start with DMRs and assault rifles, just like that. And then most clans have agreed and done them, and we've had quite fun doing them raids, unless you get like the retarded clans who will like put 9 fucking Gorsogs on and then bitch at you when you tell them you don't want to do a raid.
Pack.
Well, yeah. And then like a lot of military clans like just fucking joining games and being sad and sitting in games for like hours and hours and hours. Like, but look, fucking 99th Regiment done a raid that went on for like 10 hours straight, and it was like, why? And I mean, with Halo 2 on Massive Collection, you're not going to be able to do this because you can't just switch players out no more.
Alright.
So you're going to have to like you're either going to have to adapt, stop being sad fucking creatures on a game which you shit at, man up a bit, learn to play it properly and organise things, or your clan's going to die. And I've said this to like quite a lot of military clans as well, and they've really argued back like about this point as well. And it's like now that's like happened, and I'm just like, well, I just wanted to say I told you so, because I'm a cunt.
Alright.
That's all it was.
Yeah, so you basically pretty much covered the future. How I was saying it's going to be more competitive than less military and everything like that.
Well, to be honest, if they bring Reach out for Xbox One as a separate game, military clans will be able to probably stay the same unless they make that adaptation to it where you can't join a custom game midway. Mm-hmm. But you can't really tell what they'll do because they made quite like daft changes to like Halo 2 and stuff like that. Yep. Stuff like you can't join a game midway, like custom games midway and stuff like that, and it's like
from what I've heard, it's
just daft stuff like that which affects people on a massive scale. And it's like unless like with Reach, if they brought Reach out for Xbox One and done that, then the clans would have to fucking man up and start organising things. Otherwise, they're gonna get to a point where they're like, oh, we'll stay on Reach forever, and the Xbox 360 servers will eventually go off, and they'll be like, what the fuck?
Alright.
So, yeah.
Alright, so I think Alex pretty much covered the part about like the future for your clan. Is there more you want to like cover, or less like? What do you believe the SOH will be surviving more into like the future for the Xbox One now that you guys have a council?
Yeah.
Yes,
Possibly. I believe that the people like I put on the council, the people that are in the council are like very liable leaders when they pull their head in. But like at first it was like basically I went away for 2 weeks. Luckily enough for me, I've got 2 weeks leave for Christmas, so. When I've been away for 2 weeks, I've came back and seen that like things haven't gone as things gone as I expected them to go, not the way they expected them to go. They were expecting things to just run as normal, and I knew for a fine fact that people were going to be fucking lazy and brought about and just think, oh fucking, we'll do this, that, we'll do this, that, and this, but then they never do. They've done exactly what I thought they were going to do, and now that I'm here, they've realised what the fuck they've done, and I've said to them, on a serious note, if you want to be the Shield of Honor, you're going to have to pull your fucking balls up and start doing something. You can't just rely on other people to do shit for you all the time, because even though I was doing everything for SOH, because like media, setting up clan battles, leading games and shit like that, like at the minute I'm like hardly ever going to be on like Xbox anymore, so they're going to have to put up with the fact that I'm not going to be there to do everything for them. They're going to have to start doing shit themselves.
Alright.
Yeah. I think the way, Joe, that it's going to happen like that is that we've put too many games on our fucking plate to handle. I think we need to pick Halo Master Chief Collection, and Halo Reach. And I don't think you should pick Master Chief Collection, to be honest. I mean,
well,
it's
broken.
I want Halo 5.
It's broken as fuck.
Yeah. Well, I want
something's
Halo 5
wrong with a
to come
game
out.
when a Halo 5 beta runs better than a fucking main game.
Yeah, it's true, but you know what I mean. Like, we'll have a proper council meeting on Sunday when that comes up, or we'll do one early. Actually, I reckon. Anyway.
All right. So we're pretty much near the end of this interview. Do any of you guys want to like say more? Like, I believe Maddie hasn't said that much.
Matty, coon. Matty.
I think he fell asleep on us.
Well,
He's passed out drinking kind of Carlin.
Joe,
I'm
break
not
it.
on Carl. I'm Peroni, actually.
You fucking girl. What are you doing?
It's actually Italian.
You girl.
All right.
Some
So,
shit in his bed.
okay. So do you guys want to say more, or is there anything else you want to cover?
This clan will stay alive if the leaders don't get girlfriends or wives.
Basically, I've got 6. No, I'm joking. All right. Nah. Is there anything else you want to ask us? Or
All right. So
I have 17.
You got 17. What?
Go for
20
it.
I have 20. I've got 20 wives with my gut. Only one gut. All right.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna. I guess since there's not much to say, we're gonna like end off the video. I'm gonna be asking you guys one question, and this question I'm gonna be asking you guys is, what do you believe, or what can you tell our viewers that will make the Halo Clan community rise once again, like it was in 2012? Like, make it more popular. What do you guys believe we can do?
Get rid of the children.
Get rid of retards within leader positions. People like Kurt Ambrose, and things like that should not lead a clan ever. Because come on, you get like a person like Kurt who generally thinks a raid takes skill and gets really mad at you if you get evidence against him, kicks you from a Facebook group because you beat him in a clan match and put it up on the Facebook group or YouTube, and a type of person who says he's going to find out where you live and type on all that shit and dox your information, and then when you find out where he lives and orders a salad to his house, he gets fucking mad. Should not lead a clan.
All right. So,
Still don't know what he's done with that salad. I want to know if he ate it and enjoyed it.
all right. Anything else you want to say to our viewers on like how to increase
Yeah.
the community?
All right. I've got a really good one. Stop. Alright, you need to stop taking this shit like it's real life. Take it like, it's a fun thing. Because there's clans out there like fucking Navcom or Goldpack and all that, and they take this shit like a fucking career that you get paid to do this when you don't. You don't fucking get paid. No one gets paid. We do this for literally our own...
all of their life led up to one
fun.
moment to get
A personal satisfaction.
No, but listen, I haven't finished. And if you want to survive as a clan, you need to actually fucking keep moving with the Halo games. You need to actually understand what the fuck's happening to keep moving forward. That's the only way.
People now are not in the right frame of mind because
they don't have Xbox Ones.
There's a lot of people claiming they're around in Halo 3 and start of Halo Reach and shit like that.
Bullshit.
How come right when Halo 3, everyone I've known who played Halo 3 back in the day when it was like a mainstream game, right, are all they now currently have a life, but they're not all sad fucking bastards sitting on a game wanting to festering in a raid for 9 hours wanting to win a raid.
Oh, thanks, Joe. I'll take my time.
I was 7 years old when Halo 3 came
but
out. Anyway,
even at the start of Reach, clans all wanted Reach and Halo 3, everyone played for fun. Halo 3 apparently used to just be able to go online, play a game or two, go into a custom game, invite everyone, they'd all join and play fun customs. Reach used to be able to do the same, and now if you've done that in the middle of the Halo community, you'd probably get some grief messages like, "What the fuck do you want, kid? You shit at the game," and all this fucking serious, angry shit, like shots fired.
Shadow Direct.
But Faisal.
Unless you're joining the best clan on Reach, Shield of Shadows, fuck off inviting me.
Faisal. My name is Faisal. No, but the thing is...
Oh yeah, and clans that fake videos as well, right? High comment fake videos about us, and Shield of Shadows faked a video about us because me and Ferry, right? Since Ferry, Alexander in the chat here, he's like Arabian. He's originally Arabian, and I'm English. So we were sat in a party with was me, Alex, and who was it?
Fucking Faisal, Shield of Shadows.
Who else was it with? The Australian one? Yo, might stop hitting me on Minecraft.
Oh yeah, fucking Top Kick Gamer. What's his name now? Thunder. It was Thunder. Yeah, him.
No, it wasn't Thunder.
Point is,
no, it wasn't.
It doesn't matter.
I can't remember.
Someone else. I don't know. Someone else. I can't actually remember either. Anyway, what the point is that people like, alright, Joe and I give each other shit. Like, yeah, I know it's a bit bad. He calls me Packy Bomber, or no. What does he call me? Bomber Aussie or something like that. And
my name is Abu Akbar Al Qaeda.
My name. No, but see, I don't mind.
That's how we find shit like that funny. We find racism funny. We don't see it as like offensive. So when I get called a trumpet fucking lover, or a tea addicted creature, or like someone with wooden teeth, or a Brit or something like that, I don't get offended. But then there's like people who get offended if like you say something daft to them, and when they get mad, you just think it's the perfect time to troll. So obviously you're just gonna sit there and say worse shit to get them wound up because it's funny. So like, when Shadow Director was like, "Why are you being racist?" I was like, I don't really care. It's not my fault. Like Packies have a different style of life and shit like that, and he took like really big offence to that, recorded it and put it.
Well, he's actually Facky. He's actually Packy.
He put like that video on YouTube to try and make me look like a racist. I'm really not a racist. I'm just a guy who likes.
I'm Arab. I don't give a shit. Fucking,
he makes fine. He made loads of stories saying how he lost his virginity when he was 13. School lesson.
Fucking rape
he sat there before he made Shield of Shadows. He was SOH, and he was like telling us all about how he fingered some girl at the back of a classroom or something like that. And I was just like, yeah, really.
Yeah, mate. Right. Fucking here's a clap.
Alright, so is there anything else you guys want to like cover, or is that or do we pretty much cover everything?
We covered the banter. Yeah.
Banter. Yeah. The banter bus has officially left.
The bus has just arrived.
It's just a game.
Yeah, no, that's true. Right? A lot of people don't see it as a game no more.
Alright, so
I got beat by Anton. I took it on the chin, and I don't care.
What?
Okay. So. Alright, so we're gonna pretty much end off the interview because you guys have covered a lot, and we're just now getting to weird.
To the point of where we're just taking the piss out of people.
Yeah. So this is the Shield of Honor. So yeah, this is the Shields of Honor clan. They're a lot. They like to talk a lot about trash talking and much more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Comment down in the description below what you guys.
Please leave your raging comments, so I may abuse you.
Please leave your
So leave your comments down in the description below once again on what you guys want to like say about the Shields of Honor, because I'm pretty sure they probably want to see what you guys want to say about them, because they have made a lot of good points.
Banter, please.
Yeah, they have made a lot of good points that Halo is turning into a competitive game and military is dying down, and who knows. So yeah, once again, if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, comment, and like, and I'd like to thank you guys for being on this interview. You're welcome. So thank you. I'm going to say your guys' name. So thank you, Joe. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Oh, crap. I forgot.
All right.
Maddie, and I forgot the last guy.
Matty. Fetus.
Craig. All right, yeah. So and once again, that is it for this video.
Yeah, Bishop of Banbury.
Goodbye.